Hey there, University. I get to see you so soon so that you can get all sweaty moving all of your stuff into the 9th floor of Towers or the 4th floor of Horn, but also so soon for something called New Student Outreach. We call it NSO a lot around here at Eau Claire, and what it is it's the opportunity to build relationships. NSO is all about building relationships, and it's the chance that we get at the beginning of every school year, an irreplaceable time where we get to become more like Jesus in the way that we interact with, care for, and love the people around us, and where hopefully the people around us have the opportunity to see more of who Jesus is and what it's like to follow him. I love NSO because it is all about building relationships for the glory of God. But I could tell you all about NSO, but instead I decided to fulfill my childhood dream of being an author, and so I wrote you a book. This is the story of the very worried freshman. Once upon a time, there was a very worried freshman. Now, don't get me wrong, he looked like he had it all together. He had very big muscles, or so he thought. But let's be real, who does? Our very worried freshman was on his way to college in a very hipster place. Hashtag fake hipsterland, hashtag Eau Claire, hashtag Justin Vernon. So he packed up his new longboard into his parents' minivan, and away they went. His mom looks kind of like my mom. Crazy. Well, once they arrived, he tried to look cool, but his mom kept asking the RA embarrassing questions, and his dad kept trying to make friends with him. And his roommate wasn't there yet, and our very worried freshman was just very, very sweaty. And soon, our very worried freshman, who looked like he had it all together, was all alone. And he never met a good friend or Jesus, and never encountered Christ-like community for all of his college years. The end. Just kidding. You see, while our very worried freshman was getting lonely, a cool sophomore dude came in. Look at how cool his hair is. Still working on the clothes though, but that's okay. The conversation was awkward, but it was still good. I mean, they talked about longboarding, which is a thing. And in the next few weeks, cool sophomore dude invited our very worried freshman everywhere. It was the best. And the entire course of our very worried freshman's college career changed, all because of one slightly awkward conversation. Eau Claire InterVarsity, I'm so excited for what the Lord has in store for us during NSO this year, and I can't wait for you to be a part of it. It is all about building relationships. That's it, building relationships every single chance that we get in a way that will impact the trajectory of people's college years and the rest of their life. Will you be a part of that? Will you start praying? Will you start encouraging your co-leaders? Will you start being diligent and getting excited about what God might have for us when we get back to campus? Because I guarantee he has some great and amazing things. NSO is all about building relationships. Your staff team is praying for you, and we can't wait to see you soon. Bye, guys.